What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another live stream. I know it's been a few days since we did a live stream, and we just hit 70,000 subs. I am blown away. I can't believe it, but I wanted to just say hello to all of you and thank you all personally for the amazing support. I'm humbled as a mofo, and I just don't know what to say other than thank you. So I figured we'd do a quick live stream. We'd have a quick Q&A and just kind of see how all you lovely people are doing. See everybody in the chat saying congratulations. Thank you so much. Sweet Tooth says, can I delete my 60,000 fake accounts now? That's awesome. That is good. Logan Michael 69 says, congrats. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, Sweet Tooth. That was a good one. That was a good one. And yeah, I just want to say, thank you to everyone. Look, I know we don't always agree. I know you don't agree with everything I say, but you just continue to support what we do. Sometimes it's not me on the channel, and that's makes me the most happy when you support the other members of the Geeks and Gamers team. And so when we don't talk about Star Wars, I know that those non-Star Wars videos don't get the views, but they get enough views to make us happy and make us feel good, and we appreciate it. Eddie Max of Andor says, what's up, suckers? Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we've got a lot of things planned for the future of this channel. I still wake up every day paranoid that we're going to have no views and no subscribers when I wake up. And I will continue to wake up with that paranoia because that drives us, and I take nothing for granted. And I'm still just blown away every day that we have the type of support we have. And so, yeah, it's Cosmic Cam. I disagree with that pretentious Proper Jeremy. Proper Jeremy is the reason we are where we are. This regular Jeremy asshole Proper Jeremy cussed. Proper Jeremy doesn't cuss, though. Proper Jeremy extends his deepest apologies to anyone and everyone that he has offended by his offensive and dangerous language. That will not happen again. MW77, Clone Wars movie or The Last Jedi? Easily the Clone Wars. I don't hate the Clone Wars movie. I don't think it's good, but I don't hate it. I just don't think it's very good. Voorhees67, congratulations, Jeremy. Hashtag Oreo Quart with a C. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Tyrone Dudester, what is the future content of the channel? Well, we're going to continue our Star Wars stuff. There's no doubt about that because that's what you all love. But gaming is going to be a huge part of this channel. As a matter of fact, we were just talking today. I was talking with some of our team. And Corey Dempsey from our stream team, our Twitch team, he had a good idea about all of us streaming the Black Ops 4 beta. I believe that drops in about 4 days. So we're going to work hard on doing more game streaming, gaming content. And so that's definitely a part of it. But I've discussed some of the things with you guys. I've talked about myself and Ivan Ortega going down to Walt Disney World and actually bringing Ivan, because number one, Ivan's never been. Number two, Ivan can film some amazing aspects of the park. I have the knowledge of the park, and Ivan has the skill to actually record and edit it and make it a very enjoyable experience for all of you. The same with Universal Studios. You know, Universal Studios is actually developing the Nintendo Land themed area at Universal Orlando. And so with everything going on, you got Star Wars Land going to Walt Disney World. I'm a big fan of the theme parks in Orlando. So that's definitely something we're going to look into developing. Obviously, we've just started doing some wrestling content. It gets a few thousand views. I know everybody's not going to watch that, but I'm happy with the feedback we've gotten so far. I've shown you a little bit of our Anime Lately team. We have the anime channel, so anime is never going to be a mainstay on this channel, but occasionally I'm going to have our Anime Lately team on. The website is doing great. I still have to, I've got plans for our Patreon account. I know, and none of the, God bless all of our patrons. None of you have complained yet that I don't do anything for you, because you deserve a lot of content and you're going to be getting it. I have some big things we're working on behind the scenes that is going to really benefit our patrons. I promise you that. I'm going to be giving you some of the bloopers from behind the scenes when sometimes I'll start recording and my effing camera will fall, or I'll just start cussing. I'm going to be doing a lot of things for our patrons. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for being patient, because again, when this channel started at the beginning of the year, we had like 800 subscribers, and we had been working our ass off for like 4 years trying to develop it. It was nothing like it is now. I was not a mainstay on this channel. I very rarely appeared on this channel. We were trying to let the rest of the team develop the channel. We tried a lot of different things to build this channel. I had no idea that when January got here, that this channel would go from 800 subs to now 70,000. And I've gained so many new friends, and we've gained so much notoriety with the website and our team. And it blows me away. So Star Wars for Life, congratulations. You always do a great job. Enjoy your videos. Thank you, Star Wars for Life. You're always super supportive. I appreciate the kind words from you when you were at San Diego Comic-Con. You were keeping me updated on a lot of things. So I appreciate that. So Hal Z, 70K, rock on GNG. Thank you. Thank you so much. Salvador Ace V's, I just got here. Mario Kart with a C. So yeah, again, 800 subs in January of this year to 70,000. Unbelievable, beyond my wildest dreams. And yeah, I just appreciate it so much. Let me send a tweet out to everybody, because you know how the notification thing goes here on YouTube. All right, we're live. Boom. There we go. So let me see. Let me see what you guys got going on here in the chat. What are you talking about? I've got a new video from Odin's movie blog. He sent it to me. I've got to edit it, and then we're going to have it on the channel tomorrow. And he's doing a box office breakdown of Solo, a Star Wars story. So I know you all are looking forward to that. The Crimson Archer, hit that like button. Smash that like button. Like that smash button. Lick that like button. Whatever you guys have got to do. Anthony Zahn, I got a notification. That's awesome. Anomaly Inc. Congrats, Jeremy. Tens of thousands, but my Lord, there is so much. There is no such force. Hey, thank you, man. Anomaly Inc. And congrats on your channel, man. I know you guys are doing cool things, and you know, I got your back, buddy. And I'm glad that you and I were able to talk. And it's a pleasure getting to know you, man. And best of luck to your channel in the future. 600-pound Twinkie says, correction, Jeremy, it's Soilo. Ron Navy says, congrats. Ron, and I apologize. Ivan and I were supposed to get with you. Ivan obviously he's left town. We were staying busy doing live streams, and but Ivan's planning on being back soon because he loved Pensacola. He loved the beach. So Ivan will be back very soon. So don't worry, we will set something up. Did you watch $3 Theater? Salty. A few people have sent me Matt's a video Matt made about Star Wars fans and what I guess he's asking what do Star Wars fans want. I'll check it out, and maybe I can make a response video to it. We'll see. But you know, I'm cool with Matt. Odin's movie blog, who I was just speaking of. Odin will have a video, his new video will be up on the channel tomorrow. Let me turn my phone down so we don't have no interruptions. All right, let's see here. Your videos read my mind, says Smack Dab. Well, thank you. Yeah, and it's just super exciting, man. Super exciting. OG Crusader, The Last Jedi was that bad. 70K and climbing is proof. Yeah, I mean, I love how all the people that really tried to discredit the channel or whatever, and they're like, Oh, nobody hated The Last Jedi, but he used The Last Jedi hate to grow his channel. Well, which is it? Which is it? Like, either nobody hated it and it's just a small vocal minority, or my channel, our channel, grew because of the hate with The Last Jedi. You can't have it both ways. Which is it? Which is it? I know which it is. And I know exactly like how this channel grew. I'm not oblivious to it. I'm a very, very self-aware person. I understand exactly what the people want, and I'm here to give the people what they want. And I'm very interested. I stay glued to Star Wars news every day. Why? Well, number one, because I'm interested in it. Number two, that's because that's what our audience wants to hear more about. And you guys don't always agree with what I say, but you're here, you're willing to hear me out. And you know that if you step to me and you disagree with me and you step to me just not even respectfully, it's just like, just don't come at me though. Don't be like calling all these names and accusations. Like, if you disagree with me, step to me and let's disagree. That's what's great about conversation and dialogue. Just talk it out. Talk it out. All right, if these notifications don't stop popping up, let's see. There's my girl, Stephanie B. What's up? Loving the pink shirt. Yes, yes. Pink and black attack. Bret Hart. Look, Bret Hart made pink and black awesome back in the day. I got no problems rocking a pink shirt. So, and Corey Lowe, you've been here since the early days, bud. So, very much appreciative of you. All right. Club Star Wars, will you be watching episode 9 on release weekend or going to wait for the reviews? I don't think Luke should be underused at all. I hope JJ does him justice. It's hard to say right now. And this will probably continue to, it'll be a moving situation for me, constantly changing. Right now, if you told me today, episode 9 comes out tomorrow, and you had to, gun to my head, what am I doing? I'm not going to see it right now. But I'm like 51-49 on this. I am not in a Solo situation. I knew I wasn't going to see Solo. But as we get closer, we're going to see what the community thinks. I'm probably going to take a vote as we get closer to episode 9. And we're going to see, like, what does the community want? Do they want me to go see it with my honest opinion? Or, how do they feel about it? And so we'll cross that bridge when it gets closer. But there's a lot of stuff. I got a text from someone today about some possible information. I don't know if I don't know how reliable the source is, but I'm looking into it, and I'm going to make a video on it tomorrow, possibly, but I'm still looking into it. But I want to make sure I'm saying in the video, like, I'm not saying this is true. I'm just saying that this is what I'm hearing from someone out in Hollywood. So, MW77, MW77, Batman Begins or The Dark Knight. I think that they're damn close, but I prefer The Dark Knight slightly. But as a Batman movie, Batman Begins is a better Batman movie. The Dark Knight is a slightly better movie, but they're neck and neck. But I got to give the edge to The Dark Knight. But both of those movies are mother effing great. Let's see. Ron Navy. It's okay, Jeremy. I replied to your original email. All good. Didn't know if you got my email or not. Congrats again. You're doing awesome. Thanks, Ron. Thank you so much. Thank you for understanding too, man. Really appreciate that. I did take Ivan out to Flounders out on Pensacola Beach, and I didn't overhype it to him at all. He was like, oh my God. He couldn't believe how good it was. My goodness, Flounder is so good. What's up, David Conway? How are you? Nikki Walters, what's up, Nikki? Associate editor for geeksandgamers.com. And again, guys, the website, that's the thing right here. The website, we have seen consistent growth on our website since this YouTube channel has grown. And that's just what it's all about for us. It's the website. The website is the key. I mean, obviously this YouTube channel is my number one focus right now because the YouTube channel is so important. It's doing so well, but right behind it is the website, and the website is doing really well. And so I appreciate all of the shares and everyone just supporting what we're doing. We have an amazing team at geeksandgamers.com, and we're doing a lot of cool things. So Basil says Batman Begins 9.5, The Dark Knight an 8, really an 8, and The Dark Knight Rises a 5. I got to disagree with you big time on all of that, except for probably Begins. So Begins is right. This 9.5. Dark Knight is like a 9.8. And Rises is the one that often gets criticized the most. And I kind of understand the criticisms. I don't share a lot of those criticisms. I still think Rises is fantastic. I still put Rises at like an 8.5. I really love The Dark Knight Rises, but it's definitely a slight step down from the other two, just a slight step down. But I love all of them. I love that entire trilogy. But I kind of understand the criticisms of The Dark Knight Rises, kind of. Corey Lowe, hurry up to 700,000 subs. You know, that would blow me away if that happened. Just the fact that we're at 70, if we don't gain another sub and this community stands as it is and we have the support we have as of right now, I'll be happy. Who am I kidding? No, I won't be. I want this thing to continue growing, but I am. I'm super, super blown away by all of the support, though. I really am. So let me see here. Eddie Hernandez, Dark Knight is a 10. Yeah, I don't really like giving 10s out at all. I do. I have in the past, but I've since thought about that. And I mean, even Interstellar, which is my favorite movie ever, I don't give a 10. I think the only 10s that I have is I give the Toy Story almost, let's see. Yeah, Toy Story, all three of them are 10s to me. That's a perfect trilogy. The Lord of the Rings is a perfect trilogy. Again, The Lord of the Rings they're nowhere near my favorite movies. Nowhere near. I love them, but they're never going to be at the top of my list for favorite films. But my God, from a filmmaking standpoint, The Lord of the Rings is just so well done that it blows my mind. So, and Toy Story. I just think Toy Story's perfection. I was critical when Toy Story 3 was announced so many years after Toy Story 2. And it's just so good. So good. But outside of that, that's about the only 10s I have. Let me see. JJ Mesh, congratulations on 70,000, Jeremy. I've been with you for a while, and it's awesome to see how far you've come. Keep doing your thing. Thank you so very much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I know you've been here for a while, and that means a lot. It really does. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything. Nope, we're good. Let's see. Coney Ranger says, dude, I love Tolkien, but The Lord of the Rings is nowhere near a 10. I disagree. Those are fantastic films. Jason Prime, I give G&G a 10. Boom. Now that I like. Alphamar, nice room setup, Jeremy. Loving the TV in the background. Oh, okay. So you guys are always complaining about my TV, because not a lot of you. Some of you are like, bro, that's old school TV. Then I have my Philips TV over here. And I keep telling you guys, I have a 4K TV. You're like, oh, okay, this is no big deal. I have my 4K TV. Okay. Look, there's my 4K TV. I just haven't set it up yet. Okay. So there's my 4K TV right there. All right. So it's the setup is still not complete yet. It's still not complete. Now you want to talk, let me see. I'm looking. Give me a minute here. Oh, it's too many comments coming in. It's better to play Nintendo on analog TV anyway. Exactly. And that's why I have that's a 32-inch like what is that? A Westinghouse. I think I got that on Black Friday for like $100 at Kohl's. And so that's why I have my SNES Classic and my Super Nintendo Classic, because it's just going to play better on that. Obviously, I have my old school CRT TV right here, and that's what I have all my old school systems set up on. So I really don't like playing video games on my 4K TV, to be honest with you. I not even my Xbox One and my PS4. I really don't like playing on my 4K TV. I prefer playing on my like old dated Philips TV. So let's see. All right, Sith Lord XR Kun. With your open mindedness, Jeremy, when you finish the Thrawn trilogy, would you do a video on your thoughts on Mara Jade's arc versus Ahsoka? Absolutely, I would love to do that. And I gotta say, you guys have gotten me so hyped about this Thrawn trilogy from Timothy Zahn. I mean, I've heard just incredible things about it, and I've heard this for a long time. So don't get me wrong, I've heard about this for a long time, but you guys are just got me really hyped. So I can't wait to check that out. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's pronounced Coon. My bad. All right. Hayden Rivers. Will Disney be smart and split episode 9, part 1 and 2? That was my recommendation. I don't think they're going to do that. And kind of that makes it like an episode 10 almost, I guess, is how they're going to look at that. But you can split episode 9 into 2 parts. You can. They're not going to, I don't think, but I would love for that to happen. Let me see. Favorite N64 game? Gotta go with Mario Kart. Always. Mario Kart's always the answer. Swig of water for the working man. Trying to think. Outside of that, I mean, there's GoldenEye, there's WCW versus NWO, World Tour, there's Smash, there's Super Mario 64, there's Ocarina of Time, there's Majora's Mask, but Mario Kart's just always my answer. And but shout out to Wave Race. Wave Race is right up there near the top of my favorite games. So Anomaly Inc. says there's a difference between a perfect movie and a favorite movie. 100%. 100%. All right. Basil says The Dark Knight was good, but Two-Face was stupid. Idea that hurt the movie. The Dark Knight Rises lost me when Bane broke the Bat's back, only to have his disc pop back in. Nobody recovers from that without surgical surgery or critical surgery. I mean, I get it, but you're applying like real deep logic to a movie with a guy dressed as a bat running around fighting crime. So, and I get it. The Nolan trilogy is kind of it's grounded in realism, and that's kind of its thing, but it's still a movie about a guy dressed as a bat fighting crime. I mean, so there's got to be some give and take on logic in all of these situations. But your criticisms are fair. I don't disagree with I don't agree with them necessarily, but I totally understand them. As far as Two-Face, I thought Two-Face was great. I thought Aaron Eckhart did a great job, a very underrated and underappreciated job in The Dark Knight, only overshadowed by the great Heath Ledger. Odin's Movie Blog. Dude, 22 chapters into the Thrawn book 1. So epic. I can't wait. I got to find time. That's the problem. I got to find time. The Pain 78. Congrats on 70K subs. And sorry, Jeremy, you are wrong. Adam West Batman, the movie, is the best Batman ever. Shark bat repellent scene is still one of the most cinematic, like one of the greatest achievements in cinematic history. So if you have not seen the shark bat repellent scene, YouTube that right now and have your mind blown. JJ Amesh, regarding the Thrawn trilogy, you heard right. You'll be happy. You'll be very happy. I challenge you to Mario Kart. We're gonna do some live streaming on Mario Kart 8. So and I told Ivan when he returns, we're just going to turn the camera on this TV because I don't have any internet hooked up to this or anything. We're just gonna turn the camera onto it, and you guys can watch us play some old school Super Nintendo Mario Kart and watch him get his ass beat. Basil says that was the whole point of Batman Begins. No give and take. I understand. I do. And again, you're not alone at all with your criticisms of Rises. It's a very common thing for there's a lot of people that have problems with Rises. And I don't say you're wrong at all. Jeremy has some Ben Shapiro common sense. Jeremy, say the reliable sources thing. I'm Jeremy Skelter, and this has been Reliable Geek Sources. That's a zombie dance. When's your next game stream coming? Probably Black Ops 4 beta, which is think that's dropping in about 8 days. I think so. Jeremy, is your wife a doctor? No, but my wife has a really good job And so I'll leave it at that. I don't need SJWs knowing anything about my family, but my wife has she's the breadwinner in the family. So let's see. No more Daffy Duck. No, that's not Daffy Duck. That's Brian. That's Jeremy Skelter from Reliable Geek Sources. No, I know that. I know that's a Ben Shapiro joke. I know that. I know the whole Ben Shapiro's wife is a doctor thing. He's fully embraced that. He does it all the time on Twitter. It's great. No, I totally get it, guys. My bad. I should have clarified that I totally get the Ben Shapiro as his wife is a doctor bit. I see him retweeting that stuff all the time. So let me see. Mike Bushnell, Thug Life, Ben Shapiro, Thug Life. Those are some of the best videos on YouTube. 600-pound Twinkie. I want proper Jeremy back. Regular Jeremy hurts my feelings. Well, 600-pound Twinkie, first of all, you should not be defined on your weight, because that is something that the offensive little douchebag Star Wars toxic fans start doing. They judge people on their appearance, and that is not right. So I apologize for that, and I apologize for regular Jeremy and his offensive behavior. We will be removing him from power here at Geeks and Gamers very, very soon. Have a great day. All right. Hashtag Soy Boy Jeremy. Mr. Mystery 64. Ocarina of Time is the single best game in history, says Eddie Hernandez. I can't really disagree with that, because if you look at the data, which you guys know how much I love to look at the data, every online poll, if you take them, and there is a few sites out there that have accumulated every single online video game poll through media, through fans, and Ocarina almost always ends up at the top of that list. So, but it's not at the top of my list. Top of my list is Half-Life 2 with episode 1 and 2 included in that. So check your Twitter. I don't check my Twitter as much as I used to, because it was starting to take over my life. Swig of water for the working man. And I did steal that from Stone Cold Steve Austin on his podcast, so I can't claim it. But that's what all the greats do. We take ideas from other great people. So like Whammon, that's a whole, I got that from PewDiePie. Respect Whammon. I got that from PewDiePie. Swig of water, I got that from Stone Cold. And some things I've made up on my own. So that's just how you do it. So Half-Life 3 is confirmed. Will S says Half-Life 3 is confirmed, guys. It's confirmed. This is the greatest day ever. Unfortunately, that is not true. Let's see. I don't know how to say this one. Let's see. Remy Com Blog. $2 for getting the 70K subs. Cheers to you. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Stone_Loki. That a boy. Jeremy, congrats on 70K. Jeremy is the new Alex Jones. Oh, man. Good old Alex Jones. That is one entertaining dude right there. Let me see. And I've heard like a lot of the SJWs out there, they're like, Jeremy's the Alex Jones of geek community. Like, the fact that you even know who I am enough to complain about me means I'm more successful than you. So I'm okay with that. I see all these little bitty butthurt people that have like no following, and they complain and they try to say like I'm the Alex Jones of the geek community, like that's supposed to hurt my feelings. Like, no, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm not an Alex Jones fan per se. I find him extremely entertaining. But I don't find any of that offensive. The fact that you are taking the time out of your day to complain about me, even though you don't like me, means that I am in your head. I have real estate inside of your head all day long, and that makes me happy. Your tears are delicious, and I will continue to sarcastically respond to you. Let me see. Professor Geek, damn, 70,000 more subs than you can shake a lightsaber at. Congrats, Jeremy. Thank you, Professor Geek. Again, every time you comment, I mention how that you gave me a shout out on your channel, and not that we had ever talked, but you tried to speculate on my some of the ways I think based on how I've responded on this channel, and you were 100% spot on. I thought it was great. Jeremy is living in SJW mind rent free. Yes, I am, and I love it. I love it. I remember some of these. Little SJWs back when we had 15,000 subs, and they couldn't believe it. They're like, this guy has 15,000 people following him. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Now I wonder how they're feeling. I wonder how mad they are now. It's just, I love it. I love that. Now, here's something else, guys. These live streams, they're not going to be public once they're done. They're going to be unlisted, so the link will still be there. And I'll share it on Twitter even after it's uploaded, but it's not going to be public. So, and I think the reason is because I think that that's hurting the channel in terms of growth. I don't know that for sure, but doing a lot of live streams, 3-hour live streams, after the fact, people watching it after the fact, they typically will click on that video for a few minutes, but they're not going to sit there and watch the entire live stream. So I think that that's starting to hurt the growth of the channel. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but it's going to be a constant experiment here. So I'm going to be I'm going to leave them as unlisted. And I'll share the unlisted link on Twitter. And so, and we'll keep you all updated. That's for sure. So, and I'm just going to see how that goes for a while. Right. Let me see where we at here. How is it hurting the channel? Again, I'm not saying it is or isn't, but I'm looking at how the subs are kind of slowing down. And I've heard people have told me that it does hurt the channel to have a lot of long live streams sitting on the channel after the fact. That's what a few people have reached out to me and told me about this. I don't know that. And again, the YouTube algorithm is a lot like women. I don't understand it, and I don't think I ever will, but I'll continue to try to figure things out on a day-by-day basis. So we'll just have to see what happens, and I could be completely wrong. But like I said, they won't be private. They're still going to be available for you. Also, if you're on let me see, you got to join our Discord server, and that'll be a way that you can stay up to date on everything we have going on. So let me see. What does Alex Becker say? That's a good question. I'd have to ask him about that. I'd have to check and see. Privately available. Did I say that? I don't know. I was reading the notifications on my phone. Nobody understands YouTube's algorithm. That's right. It's like, I was on my video I made talking about PewDiePie, I was looking at the dude has 64 million subs, and he typically gets 2 to 6 million views. That's pretty obviously any of us would kill to have 2 to 6 million views per video. That's insane. And he's making an insane amount of money, but he's got 64 million subs. The thing is he's gained he gains 1 million subs a month. So by that, you would think his views would be slowly increasing, but the more his subs go up, his views kind of just stay the same. And as our channel has grown, the more the more our subs have gone up, our views have gone down. It's the craziest thing ever. And it's just like Alex Becker basically said in his video where he was talking about it. Subs don't matter per se. They don't matter in terms of that, but they do matter in terms of accomplishments. And I think it matters to an extent, is all I'm saying. That the subs do matter in terms of views and things like that. But with that algorithm, man, that algorithm is just crazy, and it's insane to try to figure out. Congrats on 70K. Love G&G, World Class Bullshitters, and EVS, the High Council, plus Doomcock and Cecil for the total win. And Doomcock shot me a message last night. He and I are going to try to do a live stream sometime this coming week. So I've got John Talk Star Wars lined up. Still got to get with Star Wars Theory. And it looks like we're going to have Doomcock on this week. So we've got a lot of cool things happening. I don't know what's going on with Cecil. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I saw Cecil made a tweet earlier where he was like on the beach or something like that. So I'm not sure. Respects the whammon. Alex Becker equals noisy guy. Give me just a second, guys. Camera. And can't find it. Anyway, all right. Have you ever heard the success of Jar Jar Binks the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story that SJWs would tell you. Now that's good. That's good. And I just got my own notification for this live stream right now. I'm just now getting it. That's great. Crap. I don't remember how to say your name. I think it's Chironus. Is it Chironus? I hope that's it. 70K. I hope my channel gets there someday. Well, I hope so too. And I hope I pronounced your name correctly because you got on my ass last time. But if it's Chironus, I think that's it. Chironus. Smack Dab just subscribed. Awesome. Thantris, big congrats on 70K. Sorry, I'm late to the party. Didn't get the notification. I just got the notification myself. Darth Caesar, get Mark with a C on the channel. His take on Billy D coming back to Star Wars is hilarious, but I agree with him. If you can, guys, and I don't really have a way to contact Mark with a C, so if you guys can let him know in the comments to reach out to me on Twitter or jeremy@geeksandgamers.com, my email, I would love to have Mark with a C on. I love that guy. I've given him a shout out here on the channel before. So if you guys can let him know, that would be great. Chirona says I said his name perfect. And I didn't even have to call proper Jeremy. I did it myself because I have been studying the ways of the English language lately. And I'm gonna be a force to reckon with. As a matter of fact, this is what's happened. If regular Jeremy ever gets to a point where he can, where he can get the English language down, this is what I'm going to put right here. This is what's going to happen. Be like, regular Jeremy learned how to talk. All right. Let me find where we're at. Spidey_Flash, referring to Bane breaking Batman's back. There are medical practices called chiropractic that deal with healing and moving bones and muscles without surgery. There is a supplement that repairs this without surgery. And here's the thing too. The only problem one thing I didn't like the magic knee brace in The Dark Knight Rises. The magic knee brace was a little much, where I'm like, come on, man. Like, he was just limping, and then he just turns around and kicks a brick wall out. Like, come on, bro. But I didn't have a problem with him healing so quickly. And a lot of that was just, his mentality at the time, which I guess a lot can be said for his knee also, where that was just kind of like, what's the word? It's almost like he was subconsciously limping because his spirit was broken when that movie started out based on what happened. So once he started to get his mojo back, all of a sudden he can walk again. So there's different ways you can look at it. So, P-Cup Jeremy is the best. Do SJW Jeremy. I'm SJW Jeremy, and I'm very offended, and I have a very manly voice right now. I'm a strong, independent fighter of social justice. What's wrong with social justice? What's wrong with everyone getting an equal opportunity. What's wrong with it? All right, is that good? That's my SJW one right there. SJW Jeremy sounds like Michael Jackson. That's what I can't stand when they sit there and they go, what's wrong with social justice? Whenever they hear somebody say social justice warrior, and like, what's wrong with social justice? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with people getting equal treatment? Oh, that's drives me crazy when they say that shit. Let me see. I see people say, never do that again. Never do that again. The Gunmaster, never do that again. Let's see here. I'm looking. All right, we've got Melissa Anderson. This woman says, congrats, and I agree on the Lord of the Rings Fellowship is the best. Yeah, I don't know which one I like the most. Probably Return of the King, but they're also mother effing good. They're so mother effing good. Basil, Spidey Flash, sorry, but no. A crushed vertebrae is not going to getting healed by supplements. A spinal disc that's ruptured can heal with physical. I think you're trying to say like, I don't know exactly what you're saying. Healed with physio, but can't fight again. I don't know. I mean, there are examples out there. It just depends on how bad it was. So, but I don't know. Christopher Nolan's smarter than all of us, so I'll just leave it up to him. Voorhees is 67. Here's 2 money. Now go away. 2 money. You've got to say thousands of monies. Let's see. Nikki Walter says, I'm off taking 2 meds that cause dizziness is kicking my butt. Y'all take it easy. I'm gonna watch weird documentaries. Hello, Jeremy. I'm back from my trip. Sorry, I haven't watched your videos. And that's General Grievous Hero, The Clone Wars. That's okay. We've had a really good week. We're now at 70,000 subscribers. And glad to have you back. Glad you had a great trip. And we appreciate the support. Nolan played a few too many cliches and rises. That's killer troll. LOL. LOL. I don't disagree with you. I really didn't like the cliche kiss at the end with Batman and Catwoman. I was like, come on, bro. Come on. I mean, one thing I can't stand awkward kiss scenes in movies. I just can't stand it. I don't like the love dynamics unless it's a movie that's like, that's what it's for. So like if it's a romantic comedy, cool. I know what to expect. I can't stand love stories in action movies or comic book movies unless it works. Like there's a right way and there's the wrong way. And very few movies actually get it right. Like A New Hope, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back. Like you just that little bit between Leia and Han and A New Hope. And it was just like flirtatious stuff. But then in Empire, when it all comes out and it's like it's just complements the story. It's not like anything that it's built around, and it works, and their chemistry is so perfect, but very few movies are able to get that. And I can't stand that cliched bullshit. I can't stand it. That's one thing I love about Nolan, because most of his movies don't have that. Most of his movies don't have that stuff. So, but yes, I would agree with that. Let's see. The Kinky Pinkies. I want to see your hair. Need some eye candy. David Bob, congrats on 70K. Now get a job, LOL. I've had a job for a long time. You want to see my hair? There's my hair right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's growing out, guys. It's growing out. It's bad right now. But it's starting to straighten a little bit. The longer it gets, the more it's starting to straighten. So I don't know. This is like the longest my hair has ever been. I always keep my hair short. What the Sith is this? It's Jeremy Timberlake. Oh my God. I used to when I had my hair out, everybody would say, oh, you look like that guy from NSYNC. I'm like, get the F out of my face. But then I ended up I become a big fan of Justin Timberlake. I think he's fantastic. Swig of water for the working man, by the way. Swig of water for the working man. Get a haircut, you hippie. That's the thing. I always do keep my hair so short, but I'm doing a hatless episode. If we are lucky enough to hit 100K, I will do a hatless episode. Where are we at here? Silva Lucia says Justin is cool. Justin Timberlake is awesome. Big fan. Big fan. Jeremy from Hell's Heart at 100K SJW. Remy takes over the channel and reveals he's an Auburn fan. Wow, that would be the ultimate heel turn, would it not? Rick Moranis, how much to shave the fro? I can't now. I can't. I've committed to, and I have clippers because I have my clippers because I always keep my hair short because I hate my hair. But for all of you, I'm growing it out just so we can see what the hell happens with it. So, let's see. Voorhees 67. 1 money equals $1. So 2 money doesn't equal thousands of money. Jeremy can't even. That's right. Exactly. Exactly. Voorhees, you're starting to understand what's going on here. We're on the same page now. Miss Rats Raw. Hashtag save the fro. Yeah, and again, I don't know what's going to happen with the hair. I don't know if it's going to continue going up like Kid and Play. I don't know if it's going to start going like growing down like Matthew McConaughey style. I have no idea what's going to happen with this nonsense on my head. I really don't. But we'll see. One thing's for sure, I am not bald as much as people thought that was true for a long time. They were like, man, just accept it. You're going bald. Bro, I have a healthy head of hair. I ain't even close to going bald. One day, but not today. One day I will go bald, but that day is not today. What do you think of the Disney Fox merger? Says crazy, but crazy 1919. I still have to look into all of this. I've saw like Grace Randolph did a video on it. World Class did a video on it. I don't know any of the details right now because I have not been paying attention to it. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'll do some research and I'll make a video on it. Give me a couple days. I'll knock out a full video for you. So that would even be better than me answering the question live for a few minutes. And I'll just make about a 5 or 10 minute video on that subject. Hopefully that'll make you happy. I'll do some more research because like I said, just so busy right now. Haven't had time. Solo Dune Dane, I'm happy for your channel's success, Jeremy. Thank you for being a kindred spirit. I could listen to you as my favorite IP fell apart. I love the prequels too. Prequel love. I love hearing that. I love hearing us get some prequel love. And thank you so much for your kind words. That means a lot. It really does. You know you would have hit 100K if you didn't try and play devil's advocate the gun, LOL. Just kidding, man. Congrats. You know, I don't know how many. We didn't lose that. I mean, we lost we haven't had a day. We haven't even had an hour that we've lost subs. I watch our Social Blade numbers like crazy. But when I made that James Gunn video, man, we lost probably a couple hundred. But that's all it was. And luckily that's all it was. Most of you were cool. Most of you are like, even if I don't agree with him, I see what he's saying. I damn sure ain't trying to take up for what Gunn said. And I hope everybody understands that. I damn sure am not. And I never was. All I was trying to say was, I'm not going to fall into the SJW trap of the outrage crap. And so I know I've said crazy shit in the past. So I just wanted to put that in the proper context. Is like, hey, it's all good, man. If he apologized and he means it and nothing else comes of this, then let's just move on from it. That's all I was trying to say. But in no way should he be completely forgiven. Or at least forgive, but don't forget. I guess that's the best way to do it. Forgive, don't forget, and make sure you don't leave your children around that man. All right, we're all caught up there. All right. Me 82 SJM up to 70K. What a lad. Ain't no way you can hate this channel, man. But these streams are going to get so crowded. I'm going to have to get a credit card super chat to be seen. I got you, man. I just saw you. So, look, obviously the super chats, are very, very, awesome, and they help the channel, and they help not even the channel, they help Geeks and Gamers. They've allowed me to buy equipment for Anna and Ivan and Jesse. They've allowed me to buy some equipment for our team. They've allowed us to get a dedicated server for the website. There's just been a lot of cool things. So, but at the same time, I want to let everybody know that I see all of your comments. I'm reading them just like right now. Okay. So the DJD show, you're like a tiny DeFranco that likes Bama. Dylan Krubel, how wooed. Let's see, Darth Revan and Jeremy shows all of us love sooner or later. He will mention you. I try so hard. What about the fan attack on the Kathleens? Says Brandon Uriel, I think. Jeremy, do you want us to smash that like button like a boss? Yes, I do. M82SJM, if you don't mind. Let's see. Sergio says, congratulations, Jeremy. Thank you, Sergio. Jeff Buffington says, go Gators, go Knights. Roll Tide, sir. Roll Tide. Let's see. Tom McDaniel, 70,000. Congrats. Roll Tide. Roll. Thank you so much. Tyler Brusso says, congrats, Jeremy. Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate that, man. Dark side, my life sucks. I think I cut my own ear. Huh? Well, that wouldn't be good if you cut your own ear. Best on-screen Batman, Christian Bale. Swig of water for the working man. Terry says, congrats, Jeremy. Keep up the good fight. Thank you so much. What are you guys talking about? Are you guys talking about I'm shaving my head? Is that what you're saying? Gaming with Kevin, I subscribed. Thank you. Appreciate that. Professor Geek says, Michael Keaton. I can't really argue with that. I love Keaton. I really do. So, So check this out. Today, Anna was at, I think it was an art convention, and I'm just like chilling at home, and all of a sudden I look at my phone, and Anna's calling me, and I answer. She goes, hey, you got a minute? I'm like, yeah, what's up? She says, I'm standing here, and I'm just sitting here painting, and the guy didn't recognize me because I had my face paint on, but he's talking about you and how much of a fan he is of Geeks and Gamers and Jeremy. And I look up and says, hey, I know Jeremy. And then he recognized who she was. And she goes, I guess he said, how big of a fan he was of the channel and me. And she goes, do you want me to call him so you can talk to him? So she calls me and asks me, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Put him on the phone. So he's like freaking out. And his name was Damien. So shout out to Damien, who met Anna today, and I got to talk to on the phone, and he was going crazy. And he's like, oh my God, is this really Jeremy? Is this Jeremy coming to you with another video? I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? And he's like, we just talked. He said he's a big fan of the Sports Wars channel. He loves Geeks and Gamers. He says, keep giving those SJWs hell. And I'm like, that is awesome. That is super cool. So that made me feel really good. And so, yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Good stuff. And made me feel good. Anna said, she said that made his day. He was blown away by it. So I thought it was pretty cool. So, Dylan Krubel says, gotta go, Jeremy. Early work later, man. Thanks, Dylan. Thanks for the support, buddy. Appreciate it. You're always supportive. So have a great day or night at work. Probably days, because you're probably going to sleep now and then getting up early. So have a good day, bud. I'm looking. Do we have? Okay, Rick Moranis says, how much to bleach blonde those luscious locks, sir? I don't know. It's starting to lighten up. My hair's starting to lighten up a little bit because I've been in the sun a lot lately. So you guys still don't think I have eyebrows. See that? I have eyebrows. They're just not very light, but I do have eyebrows. Michael Dialor says, "Hey Jeremy, congrats on 70K. Also Mario Kart with 2 extra Ks." Nice. You almost got me to say it. Let's see. I think this is Miss Hambe. That is such an awesome story, Jeremy. Thank you. I thought it was great. It was really cool. Everybody ask Anna about that next time she's on a live stream. It was pretty cool, though. Jeremy draws on his eyebrows. If I did, you could actually see him, but I don't. So, drag queen eyebrows. Jeremy, I dare you to read 20 comments in a row as fast as you can. Jeremy looks like the guy from Elf, whose name I can't remember, the main actor. Drag queen eyebrows. Congrats. Mario Quart, what do you think of climate change and global warming? It keeps moving. It's a huge issue for everyone seems to ignore. Do you believe in the end of the world? Star Wars Fantastic Four 2. Jeremy, if you hate women, why does my wife love your channel so much? Hey, Jeremy, what do you think about Fallout 76? Jeremy, who's your favorite droid? What do you think about the climate change and global warming? It's a huge issue for everyone seems to ignore. Do you believe in the end of the world? Jeremy, do the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice if you can. Jeremy look like the younger version of the old dude from Zombieland. He needs a brow pencil. My boy. Oh, you got me, Tater Tot. I was about to do it. Rick Miranda says, moist. It has to be proper Jeremy. Poop, poop, poop. Oh no, that's pop, pop, pop. Greetings from Panama, which is Central America for the geographically challenged out there. Congratulations on 70K. Go, go, gadget. Never the TLJ again. Read this. Yeah, thanks. Go away, crazy but crazy. Jeremy, do we see your drag persona at 100K? All right, I can't keep that crap up. The chat just jumps around. It disappears. Aaron Rodgers is not the GOAT, Brad Noble. We've had this discussion, Brad. We've had this. I thought that I fixed you and your terrible opinions. Clearly, my work is not done yet. All right, let me go back to a couple of those that I was reading really fast. All right, so Gearhard says, Jeremy, if you hate women, why does my wife love your channel so much? Well, first of all, I appreciate that. Tell your wife we appreciate the support. Yeah, it's just one of those failed logical things that the SJWs just, they don't have any logic. They don't have any core base. They just like to throw insults out there, and I think it's hilarious. I'm very, very happy with the fact that we have so many different, people that support this channel and are fans of this channel. It means a lot. So, Miss Ham Base has got a shout out from Jeremy Faints. Hey, look, you're all superstars to me, so I should be the one fainting. But yeah, you're awesome, Miss Hambe. You're always in here. Alphomar, I love Proper Jeremy. Well, Proper Jeremy loves you too, because Proper Jeremy loves all of the creatures of humanity. Proper Jeremy doesn't disrespect anyone. He does not objectify women. He's very respectful. He doesn't say bad words. He doesn't make offensive jokes. Proper Jeremy respects everyone, and he does not offend anyone. And he is very PC, because PC is the way to be. All right. Kevin says, well, I'm really digging Proper Jeremy. Proper Jeremy is soy. Hide your kids from Proper Jeremy. Woo! Oh, man. Proper Jeremy loves Simon Pegg. Haha, Proper Jeremy is boring. Proper Jeremy is 1950 Superman. Eddie Marquez, congratulations. Video. PC is the way to be. Careful, don't give them any ideas. Who is this them? Who is them? Are you trying to marginalize a certain group of people that have been oppressed by the government and Hollywood? That is just offensive in every way. You are a Nazi. That's who you are. You are a Nazi. Proper Jeremy needs Batman repellent. Jeremy skipped my ramen hair joke. Tom McDaniel, my bad, man. Let me see. I didn't see it. There's too many comments. I'm sorry. Tim Snodgrass, good job. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. You're the one that challenged me to read all the comments as fast as I could, but I was looking for that Nick G comment. I was definitely scanning ahead to make sure that I did not say it. PC is the way to be. This says Proper Jeremy. Yes, agreed. Jeremy needs a Jar Jar tattoo at 100K. Proper Jeremy is a vegan. Proper Jeremy is a vegan. I cannot support the slaughter of innocent animals. I just can't do it. My stomach turned. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. You savages. You savages. And if I see any microaggressions in these comments, I will strike you down. I will strike you down, Bubba. I will strike you down. Proper Jeremy does not let you discriminate. No microaggressions. None. CrossFit followed by an avocado shake will cure cancer, says Proper Jeremy. Proper Jeremy watches CNN. Oh, man. I can't even. This whole Proper Jeremy crap, man. I don't even know where this came from. The Proper Jeremy show. We can work on that. Thantra says a burger for Proper Jeremy. Only if it's a soy burger. Only if it's a soy burger. And I'll have to check all of the nitrates and all of the I can't even think of shit to say. I'm trying to read y'all's comments now. Only if it's a soy burger. Would Roman Reigns make a good actor? I think Roman Reigns sucks. I think he's a terrible wrestler. I think he'd make a terrible actor. He would make a good bouncer at a bar. That's about the only thing I could see Roman Reigns pulling off. Michael Dialor says, if you get to 100K, you have to redo all vids as Proper Jeremy. Holy hell, man. That would be a task right there. That would be a task. But I will work on a Proper Jeremy video. I would have to think this one out, and it may require some editing. You guys know I don't do jump cuts on my normal videos. They're typically one take, but I'll work on a Proper Jeremy video. But I'm going to have to do some jump cuts on that one because I can't keep that damn character up for like 10 or 12 straight minutes. It's like I have to I really have to speak from my chest, and I have to get my posture correct. I can't hold that pose for that long, so I'd have to throw some jump cuts in there. Mega Mr. 46 says you plan let's see, where did it go? Dang it. I can't find it. Hang on, I'll catch up. My chats are jumping around. Give me a minute. All right. Omar Alvarado, are nano aggressions acceptable? No aggression is acceptable to Proper Jeremy. No aggression. All right, Mega Mr. 46, since you plan to go see, what is this? TTM. What am I missing? Do I not know what this is? The parents have become the new SJWs because of the ending, but not going to spoil it. I already boycotted it. What is am I drawing a blank on this? What is this? What is TTM? I know I'm going to feel like an idiot as soon as you tell me. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me. Oh, the Teen Titans Go. Yeah. Man, that looks so bad. I don't think the only reason I would review that is maybe Proper Jeremy could review that one. It looks so bad. It looks so mother bad. Not cussing. Brad Noble, Proper Jeremy is a Packer fan. You know what? He is a Packer fan, and he's the one who thinks that Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the NFL. Proper Jeremy is definitely an Aaron Rodgers fan. I'll definitely let you have that one. Jeremy, did you like Eazy-E? I wasn't a big Eazy-E fan. I obviously, I loved NWA and all that, but I was a Tupac guy. And, Tupac made me very anti everything like that wasn't, Tupac and all of that. And so Tupac was very against all of those guys back in the day. But I respect Eazy-E big time. And so, and Straight Outta Compton was a really good movie. I enjoyed that. Let me see. Jabba's Southern Slobber Biscuits. Congrats. Don't ever stop using your trademark intro. I sing it with you every time. It says, if Shakespeare and Bob Dylan fornicated with Schwarzenegger. Honest answer. Okay. What do you guys think of my intro? I want an honest answer. Do you like it or do you hate it? Or can you tell me, did you hate it in the beginning and now you like it, or did you like it in the beginning and now you hate it? Give me some feedback on my intro, because my intro causes so much conversation. So Dave Bob says loves it. I Hernandez says hella gay. Darth Yak says love it. William Robertson says keep it. Roll Tide, William. Jeff Buffington says, give me metal or give me death. Megadeth, that is nice. Sean's Toy World Order, I think it's awesome. Peter says he loves it. Adam G, like the intro. Dark Side says, fly, Eagles, fly. No, go Patriots. Do your job. Morgan McGinnis, love it. Always loved it. Nice. We need a Proper Jeremy too. She will be my safe space. Poke fan, PB, love it. Both keep it. All right, so a lot of good stuff. Let's see. Keep it forever. Breathe 2, breathe 3. If you stop the intro, if you stop with your intro, I will unsub. Damn, throwing some threats. I know you're messing with me, but yeah, that just tells me how much you like it. So I appreciate that. Keep the intro. Brand is everything. Yeah, your intro needs more eyebrow. Yeah, and I will. I mean, I'm not gonna. My intro, whether I ever want to stop it or not, I can't. I might not use it every video because, there's sometimes where I just kind of start out my video and don't want to do it or don't think about it. But it's here to stay. It's not going away. So, what's up, geeks and gamers? It's Proper Jeremy coming to you with another video. Proper Jeremy's a cheesehead, says Angel Butler. Proper Jeremy is an Auburn fan. Go Tigers. Yeah, I'd say he's an Auburn fan. Yeah, he's definitely an Auburn fan. Although Proper Jeremy probably, at the end of the day, he probably doesn't like football because football's too violent. It's too violent. It's too much of an alpha male sport. It's too alpha. All these Neanderthals hyped up and all jacked up and trying to be all manly men. That's not Proper Jeremy's type of thing. So what's my favorite baseball team? I don't follow baseball that much, but if I have to claim a team, it's the Braves, just because it's kind of the team that's always been around here. But I've always followed players. Like when I was younger, I was a big baseball fan, but I don't play, or I don't watch it that much anymore. Proper Jeremy likes golf. Actually, regular Jeremy likes golf, Ivan. So regular Jeremy likes golf. Proper Jeremy does like 60 minutes. This is 60 minutes. Let's see. What movies does Proper Jeremy like, says Peter Martin. Well, I'm a big fan of The Last Jedi. I think Rian Johnson is a genius filmmaker. I think in 20 years from now, we're all going to appreciate this man because he put diversity first in his Star Wars movie and he subverted our expectations. Rian Johnson is the man. So Proper Jeremy loves The Last Jedi. Proper Jeremy. Rose Tico is one of the greatest characters in the history of film. And she has done so much for young Asian girls, showing them that you don't have to listen to the evil white man while he holds you down. No, no, no. You can be anything you want to be. Rose Tico showed all of us that. There are 15 Jeremy clones now. Proper Jeremy likes tennis, badminton, and soy lattes. Proper Jeremy is a beta male. Proper Jeremy really does love the Ghostbusters remake. Even though regular Jeremy's never seen it, Proper Jeremy does love that movie because of the female empowerment. And I love how it showed that all men are dumbasses, especially those white men. You white men are so dumb, and it's a good thing that we had women power. Women power. Not the thing that regular Jeremy says with that disrespectful, sexist slogan of women. No, it's women, and you are strong women. We don't call you female. We don't call you female because female is offensive to Proper Jeremy. I have no idea what the hell's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Proper Jeremy watches Les Mis daily. Proper Jeremy deserves his own Twitter handle. Proper Jeremy objectifies gay frogs. Proper Jeremy watches Sex in the City. Oh man. Oh god damn it. Cyron Jag says, Jeremy at 50. What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. And today, wait, I'm not. I'm here for my prostate exam. Proper Jeremy doesn't know what's going on. Regular Jeremy doesn't know what's going on at this point. Let's see. Voorhees 67. Proper Jeremy and Daffy Duck Jeremy are insoles. Hashtag Mario Kart. Proper Jeremy makes his kids watch Teen Titan Go. Dave Bob Proper Jeremy must die. Proper Jeremy is proper because he's a virgin. That's not proper Jeremy. Jeremy needs to go play Excite Bike and let us watch. I like that idea, actually. I love me some Excite Bike. I do. Proper Jeremy runs a fan page for Paige Tico. Let's see. Jeff Buffington. What's up, geeks and gamers? Coming to you from a town south of Orlando. I can't wait to go back to Orlando. I love Orlando so much. It's so great. Proper Jeremy force Skype's real Jeremy. Proper Jeremy loves The Room, ironically. Jeremy needs to watch more anime. He does. I definitely agree. We're real Jeremy. Proper Jeremy is a freaking meme at this point. Proper Jeremy hates Alpha Dog. Oh, man. So good. So good. Proper Jeremy dyes hair purple. You guys are a trip. Swig of water for the working man. Swig of water. William Cardozo. Hey, man, love your work and commentary. Keep up the good fight. Thank you, William. Thank you so much. Proper Jeremy is Rose Tico's baby daddy. Proper Jeremy does love Mad Max Fury Road because regular Jeremy hates it. But here's the problem, guys. Okay, here's the problem. We have a problem, okay? Because you would think that Proper Jeremy enjoyed a show like Riverdale, but actually regular Jeremy likes Riverdale. So what the hell are we going to do about this one? This is a conflict of interest right here. So what do we do about this? This is a problem. This is going to be a problem. What do we do here? What do we do? It's the one thing they both agree on. Did I see the new Mission Impossible? Yes, I did a review for it. I said it's one of the best action films I've seen in a long time, and it may be one of the best action movies I've ever seen. Mission Impossible Fallout is fantastic. So proper Jeremy thinks Riverdale isn't diverse enough. Proper Jeremy binge watches Dawson's Creek. Well, that's good because regular Jeremy has never seen that one. So proper Jeremy bathes in white male tears. General Grievous, Hero, The Clone Wars. Well, Jeremy, I have to go to bed. Good night, everyone, and see you later. No problem. Jeremy, you said misread my chat. Proper Jeremy loves the room, unironically. Jesus, Jeremy, it's like you misread my chats to purposely troll me. I would never do that. I would never do that, Voorhees68. I would never do that. Let's see. Jeremy's still talking, just asking so I can sleep because reasons, says that. Okay, is the stream working? Yes, the stream is working. We're doing good. The Kinky Pinkies Pornhub subscription canceled. Jeremy's hair is all I need. Congrats on 70K. Keep up the fight. This culture war is far from over. Thank you. And, you're right. The culture war is just beginning. In all honesty, it's just beginning. And so we got a lot of work ahead of us. That's for sure. Kego Rogers, are you having some issues? It says you've refreshed about 3 times. I hope you're not having issues with the stream. I apologize if you are. Proper Jeremy only takes medicine if it's a suppository. Because reasons says he didn't think I would read that. Oh no, man, I'm here, man. I'm trying. I try to read all of them. I go by Your Highness pronouns. Voorhees68 is really aggravated with me right now. Comrade Commodore, congrats on 70K, bro. Well deserved. Where do I send that resume in to be part of the team? Go to geeksandgamers.com and then hit the apply button in the top left corner. Hang on. Yeah, you'll see the apply here in the top left corner. And my team will take your information and we'll go from there. Let's see. Proper Jeremy needs merch, just like Elvis had I Hate Elvis shirts. And thank you, comrade. Thank you for the kind words, man. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Proper Jeremy does not care about the droid attack on the Wookiees. Proper Jeremy had vagina reduction surgery. Proper Jeremy never wears a hat. Jeremy, what's your opinion on Fallout 76? Says Brandon, I don't really play. I've played a few, like a little bit of Fallout games, but I've never gotten into them. So I'm really not the best person to ask about that. But this week, hopefully, I'm working on having our gaming team on for a show. So we're going to do a pre-recorded show on video games, and we're going to talk about the state of video games. I'll probably do a post on the community tab, seeing if you guys have any questions about video games, and we will cover them in the video. So a lot in the works right now. If you gave Proper Jeremy a weekly video slot, you could get a whole new demographic of people to tune in, says Derek Goeen. Proper Jeremy enjoys Mario Kart with a C. Jeremy, look behind you. It's Proper Jeremy. Let's see. Ian Aldridge, when are we getting a Rats Schrar t-shirt? Did you guys see the what was that video that I think is Manimation made? I talked about it on the High Council the other night. And it was like them doing the new Lion-O, and it's like, it's Lion-O coming to you with another video. And when he did the picture of me, it actually had the backwards Star Wars hat on. It was pretty funny. So I'd die if you had a Proper Jeremy channel. When did this Proper Jeremy thing happen? I guess because because I look at comments and I'm constantly moving fast, so I'm always misspelling words or missaying things and then stuttering. And everybody's like, "Jeremy can't read. Jeremy can't read." I'm like, "Oh, I can read. I can read it if I just go and be proper Jeremy and start focusing and slowing down and being enunciating all my words." And so I started doing this proper Jeremy thing where I read all of the words properly and said them properly. And it just became a thing after that. So so it's taking a life of its own, and it's fantastic. Proper Jeremy would rather be listening to classical music. What happened we die? I think you mean what happens when we die. I'm gonna get some sleep. That's all I know. That's why when everybody says Jeremy needs sleep, I'm like, I will get sleep when I die. Voorhees 68. God damn it. I should have said Voorhees 67, but I actually said 68. Jeremy, look what you've done to me. Voorhees 67. I missed my opportunity. God damn it. I can't do it. I should have said Voorhees 67, but I messed that one up. You got me, Voorhees. You got me. Well, let's see. I'm looking. Well, we all become proper Jeremy when we die, says Thandris. You did it. You actually did it. Congrats, Jeremy, with a K, says Archangel 101. We did it. We did it. We all did it. And it's great. It's really great. So let's see. Go Jurify came from he came from Ehe, probably EVS. I'm thinking that's what you're trying to say. Go Jurify. Wait, Ethan actually going to sleep? Is that what happens? We got Uncle E. Uncle E is actually gone to sleep. Well, let me welcome in all of the new viewers from Ethan Van Sciver's channel. Proper Jeremy is not a big fan of Ethan Van Sciver because he says a lot of offensive language. He's very disrespectful to women. He's very disrespectful to anyone that doesn't agree with him. And Proper Jeremy doesn't like him. But regular Jeremy seems to be a fan of that guy. TW or TR Wright says, yeah, he pushed out and went to sleep. Well, EVS needs some sleep. He's nearly at 500K with Cyberfrog, which is amazing. Did Jeremy overdose on soy? No, a lot of you may not understand that we have regular Jeremy, who's, just regular Jeremy. And then we have proper Jeremy, who's basically soy Jeremy. He respects women. He thinks female is an offensive term. And he doesn't discriminate. He thinks there's a lot of toxicity in the Star Wars fandom. Like, I'm so tired of hearing people say toxicity. Toxicity is the new SJW trigger word. Like, that's their thing now. Toxicity. It's so annoying. Ian Aldridge, Ethan is super drunk and ODing on used panties. Proper Jeremy voted Jill Stein. J Stout is very problematic. I didn't realize that was an SJW buzzword. I've used that before. I've completely stopped using it now that I've learned it's an SJW buzzword. So, yeah, you guys call me out if you hear me say problematic. I didn't know that was an SJW thing. So, let's see. Voorhees 67 says proper Jeremy is gender neutral. Yes, proper Jeremy does not identify with any gender. That's just the way the world should be. I can be anything I want if I'm proper Jeremy. Let's see. Proper Jeremy doesn't have a Leia dog. He has a Holdo kitten. That's great. By the way, sad story for you all. First of all, let me say it up front. Leia's okay. Everything's okay. Okay. So she's fine. But so my dad was over today and Leia Leia is a mother freaking nightmare. Like, she's everywhere, all over the place. She takes constant supervision because she's always getting into something. My dad was over here and he opened the door because my daughter was in the backyard and Leia tried to go out. My dad shut the door on her and she started screaming like crazy. And he actually, like, it hit her back leg and cut her tail. It was awful. Like, her tail was bleeding. I freaked the F out, man. I was like, because that dog means everything to me. And so, yeah, so she was like, her tail was bleeding. It wasn't too bad. And we got her taken care of, but it scared the living shit out of me, man. It was awful. It was awful, but she's good. She's fine. She's running around being crazy now, but it was a super scary, few minutes there. So, but she's all good. Proper Jeremy likes to correct kids at spelling bees. Alex G. Cario Mart. God damn it. Cario Mart. That's a whole new one, Alex G. We got Cario Mart. Dave Young says, sorry to hear that. Glad she's okay. Thank you. Yeah, she's a little sweetheart, man. It was awful. It was so bad to hear her have to cry when she got hit by the door. But yeah, she's good. She's all good. So, but yeah, Alex G says Cario Mart. That's fantastic. Stop being so soy, says Crydrobodus. I'm just saying that just to aggravate you now, since you're saying stop being so soy. Proper Jeremy should be trans. Dollar General or Cario Mart. Oh, man. Dogs are the best. Better than most people. Glad Leia's okay. 100%. Dogs are better than people. No offense to any of you. You're all awesome, but dogs are the best. They really are. So Leia's had a rough week, though. It's been a rough week for her. She's gotten into a couple of situations because of her craziness. So, dog review. So now you got a Voorhees 69. This is great. So now Voorhees 67, because I called him Voorhees 68 just to mess with him. Then he has a Voorhees 68. Now he's got a Voorhees 69. That's great. You might as well go ahead and get a Voorhees 70K to celebrate the fact that we've got 70,000 subscribers. Voorhees 70K. Come on. All my dogs are better than me, says Poke Fan PB. Yeah, dogs are the best. So, Proper Jeremy, where's your cup of tea? Let me see. Jabba's Southern Slobber Biscuits. Are you the Star Wars version of Clay Travis? P.S. Kirby is coming for you. See you in the SEC Championship. I like that one. I'll be honest with you guys. Clay Travis, and I know a lot of you don't watch sports, so I'm not trying to bring sports talk into this, but Clay Travis, he was inspired by Howard Stern, and he said this 100,000 times. And Clay Travis has inspired me to kind of be myself and speak out, how I have for the past 6-7 months. So, yeah, I love Clay Travis, and I credit him for a lot of our growth in terms of me following a lot of his template. Clay Travis is the man. I love Clay Travis. And I got nothing but respect for Kirby. I love Kirby. And if we're not playing you guys, and if you guys aren't playing us, I'll be pulling for you. But outside of that, it's Roll Tide all day. Let's see. No, Jeremy's fans have their own parody accounts. Yeah, there's I don't know if you're responding to Bree2, Bree3, but yeah, there's a lot of parody accounts for me, which is fantastic, actually. Chapter Master Dante, kudos on hitting 70K. The Emperor will not protect Proper Jeremy. Thank you. $20 super chat. Thank you, Chapter Master Dante. Really appreciate that. And nice comment. The Emperor will not protect the Proper Jeremy. Thumbs up on my name. No nude. Rosie, Kathleen Kennedy. Love in your bed. Cry Norris. I got you now. Cry Norris. Let's see. Or Kai, is it Cry? I can't remember now. Which one is it? See, you trolled me and now I can't remember. Chironis, I got you. I'm just messing with you. You super chatted. I gotta give you some love. All right. I can't mess with you if you're super chatting it in. We need to see what proper Jeremy or Jesse acts like, says Brighton Cherrier. No, you know what we need, Brighton? Do you know what we need? We need you to watch Alpha Dog. That's what we need. So you've been telling me for like 3 months now. Of course, I've been telling you guys that I was going to be busting up my Force Awakens Blu-rays, and I am. Don't worry. But Brighton needs to watch. Brighton needs to watch Alpha Dog. All right. Proper Jesse is still badass as a fuck. Evan James, Bald Bull is about to smack you, Jeremy. Yes. Mike Tyson's punch out playing in the background. That's what I'm talking about. Geek Core, Cyberfrog, 3K away from 500K. Let's make SJWs cry. Yes, 100%. Get over there. Support EVS. Can you imagine if this thing hits 500K, how much that's going to make them so unhappy? I love it. The judge says, I just woke up. Well, good morning or good afternoon. Voorhees, not 1 million. You dishonor the family. Oh my God. Voorhees, you are killing it tonight. Jesse James, you missed this proper Jesse's super chat. Ha ha ha. Did I? Oh, my bad. Here it is. Jesse James, did you get a chance to watch the video I made? I sent it to you on how Colbert needs to introduce Kelly Marie Tran to his Ching Chong Ding Dong Foundation. I haven't yet, but I will, and I do remember getting it. So you're good. Don't have to send it to me again. I'll check it out as soon as I can. My gosh, everything just gets so busy for me. But thank you for reminding me. Sorry about missing your super chat, by the way. So Uncle Ehe is fine. He was drunk tonight and he was high on panties. Is that what we were saying? Wasn't it Gojirify who said that earlier? Uncle Ehe. Let's see. Proper Jeremy and Carlton from the Fresh Prince are best friends. Proper Jeremy thinks Holdo is a good driver. Let's see. Well, it's been fun, but sleep I need, says Derek Goheen. Oh, hey, man, get you some sleep. We appreciate you joining us. One more like, and we're at 300 likes. Appreciate that. This has been a lot of fun, guys. Probably going to wrap this up in about 10 more minutes. I've got I got a couple of videos that I've got to make for tomorrow. I've got to edit a Sports Wars video for tomorrow. I've got to edit Odin's movie blog video for tomorrow here for the Geeks and Gamers channel. I've got to make my own video. So I've got some work to do. So let's go for another 5 or 10 minutes. Thank you for the likes. We're up to 322 likes now. Again, this live stream is not moving forward. The live streams are not going to show up publicly on the channel. I'm going to keep them unlisted. I'm doing this because I'm trying to see if these live streams, once they upload to the channel, I've heard from a few people that told me when you have a lot of live streams on your channel, it kind of hurts the growth opportunities. I don't know if that's true or not. And the only way to test it out is to see what happens. So it will be unlisted. I'll still share it to Twitter. We'll still share it to our Discord server. Matter of fact, hang on just a second. And hang on. Let me respond. All right, I'm going to drop my Discord server in the comments here, if this would ever pull up. Now, Discord is going to be a really good way to keep up with a lot of the stuff going on with geeksandgamers.com and getting notifications. There's our Discord server. If you want to join that, also follow me on Twitter because I will be sharing these links for these videos that are unlisted. So they'll still be available. All right. Ian Aldridge, I'm late. What is proper Jeremy? So proper Jeremy is starting to take a life of its own, which is fine. I will eventually probably make a video as proper Jeremy, a full video. But basically, because of how I always read the comments, I read them really fast and I'm kind of skimming through them and I trip up on words and people are like, oh, he can't read. He can't read. So I started going, oh, I can read if you want me to be proper Jeremy And so I kind of, you know, get my posture correct, and I speak very eloquently with very proper English language, and showing everybody that I could read. And so now it's become this thing, which is fantastic. Actually, I never planned it would be. Proper Jeremy is a BuzzFeed contributor. Oh my God, that was so good. That was so good. uh, God damn it. That was funny. Jabba's Southern Slopper Biscuits. Can you? I'm still laughing about the BuzzFeed contributor. Can you put a large Ahsoka figure in the background to better represent you? Don't add customized orifices. You and Ahsoka were meant for each other. You know, there's still going to be a lot of changes to the room. This setup's probably, this is not our final form, but no, this is probably not our final form. Voorhees 70K. This one's for you, Jeremy. That's awesome. Bree 2, Bree 3, no proper Jeremy account yet. I'm sure one's coming soon, but, so this room has still got a lot. There's a lot of changes. Like I said, I was just showing everybody, I do have my 4K TV over here. I've got to get that set up. I don't really like playing games on my 4K TV. But over here is where my Xbox and PlayStation are. This is where my SNES and my NES Classic is. There's just a lot to do. And everybody wants a room review. And a room review will be coming very soon. But I'm not done with the room yet. Plus, you know what? I don't mind showing you guys some stuff. All right. So look. See that right there? That's the AC unit. Still got to fix it because... So that's a temporary AC unit. The AC unit that I need to install is over there. You see that dolly? That's the AC unit. That's a 12,000 BTU unit. That is, I believe, a 6,000 BTU unit. That unit is not good enough for this room. This room is too big. So we've got to take that AC unit out. We've got to fill in that wall. And then I'm going to put the AC unit, the one I just showed you, right there. That's a window. So we're going to bust that window out, and we're putting the 12,000 BTU unit in that window. Once that happens, that opens that wall up for me, and I can do more. So there's just a lot of work. A lot of work. Boo, boo, boo. All right, Ian Aldridge, like Piers Morgan with Alex Jones. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Proper Jeremy working at Polygon. Proper Jeremy is so gay. Love him. Let's see. Marcelo MN, please do not unlist the Hangout videos. Yeah, it's just going to be a constant thing. Like I said, I'll share them on Twitter. I'll share them on Discord. We'll share them in different places. I may even have a spot on the website where we can put the links of the unlisted videos. Because I'm just trying to see if that's going to help the channel grow faster or not. And maybe it won't. I don't know. The YouTube algorithm is a funny thing to try to figure out. But if I have a guest on the channel, I'm not going to unlist those. So like the stuff with like Rebel Force Radio, or when I had Odin on here, or when I have Star Wars Theory moving forward, or when I had Monday Matt, if I have guests on the channel, I won't be putting those private or unlisted. Same with the High Council. Those will be public videos. Voorhees 70K. Did you fire SC reviews? Absolutely not. SC sent me a video about a week ago. The problem was it was too long. So it was like a 26-minute video, and I just told him, man, I got to turn you down on that one. Only because I'm trying to keep anything that's not made by me like at least around 10 minutes, under 10 minutes for this channel, just because that's better suited for his built-in audience, a 26-minute video. I think it was 26 minutes. But no, SC's awesome. So you'll be seeing more videos from him in the future. Don't worry about that. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. I was showing all this crap off, and now I fell behind because reasons. What installments of Odin and your other friends do you have in store? Your AC unit looks okay. Let's see. What installments of Odin and your other friends do you have in store? In terms of, I don't know exactly what you're asking me. You mean for the channel? I mean, there's a lot. So, like I said, I'm going to have our gaming team from geeksandgamers.com on here. We're going to start doing gaming shows, maybe like once a week, do a video game show. The Common Sense crew, that will be coming back consistently here on the channel. We've got the wrestling thing that we doing on a weekly basis. We'll see how that does. If views just continue to dwindle, then I'll probably pull the plug on that. The anime team, I'm probably going to have them on once a week. We're going to continue doing the Star Wars stuff because that's what you guys really want to see. But more gaming live streams. So there's a lot. Plus all the other stuff that I've mentioned and stuff like with me and Ivan and the stuff that we're hoping to do. So a lot. Proper Jeremy cries at weddings. Omar Alvarado, Proper Jeremy is offended by Weird Al Yankovic. Congrats on 70K, Political Saint. Thank you so much. Proper Jeremy jacks 2 pictures of Kathleen Kennedy. Does Proper Jeremy 420 blaze? Proper Jeremy does not do any illegal substances whatsoever. That is very harmful. Of course, regular Jeremy doesn't either, but that's, whatever. But regular Jeremy doesn't find it so offensive. It's very offensive to Proper Jeremy. Regular Jeremy doesn't find anything offensive. Going to sleep. Good night. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Proper Jeremy hacked the 2016 elections. God damn it, Jeremy, your live streams are my commute entertainment. Proper Jeremy has a Catherine Kennedy poster. It's Kathleen Kennedy. That is a powerful female, and you respect her and get her name right. Proper Jeremy won't stand for that bull crap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for using that type of language. That's very disrespectful, but that's the line. That's as far as Proper Jeremy goes. Bull crap. That's some dark stuff from me. Jeremy, do a G&G live channel. It's what most creators do. That's a good idea. Proper Jeremy hangs out under bridges with edgy college professors. Dave Fox, Proper Jeremy loves me. Okay, Jesus. All right, I finally got caught up there. Let's see. I'm looking. All right. Proper Jeremy goes to McDonald's for salad, says in Dove. Oh, man. That's great. Jeremy, West Coast saying, damn, you still on? Still on. About to wrap this up, though. So, all right. Proper Jeremy is pansexual. Proper Jeremy thinks white, oppressive, straight, hateful males made Kelly Marie Tran quit Instagram. That you just nailed it right there, Alfonso. Go Jerify, Proper Jeremy, warp speed. Proper Jeremy P sitting down. Oh, man. All right, we're going to wrap this up. So this has been a lot of fun. Thank you all for your support. And if you guys want to tell me, what is all the no's for? What do you know? Dog review first. I can't dog review. Leia's recovering from getting her tail slammed in the door. Proper Jeremy is verified on Twitter. Motherfuckers, y'all are crazy. Proper Jeremy is the only male contributor to the Mary Sue. Logan Michael 69 by Sarah Me. Oh man, you guys are cracking me up. 24 live stream for 70K. Not quite a 24-hour. Why did Proper Jeremy abuse the puppy? After this stream, Proper Jeremy will stream. You guys are cracking me up, man. I can't deal with it. Alex G. Armio M. Cartim. Alex G takes this to another level. Oh, man. Voorhees 70K is making a Proper Jeremy account. Oh, my goodness. Proper Jeremy works for PETA. Michael Skelly, Jeremy, congrats. All right, I've got to wrap this up. You guys have been hilarious tonight. This has been a great live stream. I appreciate it. Remember, this will be unlisted, but it will be available. Just doing some test runs on this to see what happens with this. Thank you for all of your shares. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your Patreon support. Thank you for the back and forth with the proper Jeremy, with Jeremy Skelter, with SJW Jeremy, and for regular Jeremy. So I really appreciate all of you. You're all the best. And Misa still here. Misa Jerjer Binks, Misa still here. Don't forget Misa. Okay, have a good night now. Bye. So Jerjer Binks is still here. Don't worry about that. I don't know what the fuck you guys have turned me into with all these personalities. I never imagined this shit would happen. There's a bug flying in front of me now, but you guys are the best. So maybe I'll take this video. I may send this video to Ivan and have him edit it all together with all of the bullshit that I'm doing, and we can have some fun. So tell me where you're watching from. N-Dub says later from Washington. Good night to all, Jeremy. And go support Cyberfrog on Indiegogo from Ethan Van Sciver. We are very close to 500K. So where are you watching from? Earth, Puerto Rico, Maryland. Proper Jeremy goes to bed at 11:30. David Rodriguez, Toledo, Ohio, Kentucky, Brazil. Jar Jar Jeremy. Wow, now he has multiple personalities. Proper Jeremy respects bugs. California. I see me 82SJM. I will only say Canada. Sweet Dreams. Proper Jeremy. Montana, Philippines. Good night from Upper Marlboro, Maryland. I had to slow down on that one. Well, Jeremy, it's very easy if you say Upper Marlboro, Maryland. I had to think about it still. Louisiana, Roll Tide, Dave Bob. Proper Jeremy's Pea Bottle. 1 block away from Florida, New Zealand. Mario Kart Land with a C says go Jurify. Fanboy says Actual City. I see where you're at, Tyler. I'm not reading it. LJ Sid, Walt Disney World. You're in Walt Disney World. I am jealous of you. I am jealous of you. Officially jealous. Richard L is Orlando. I'm jealous of you also. Darth Revan, 305 Miami. That's awesome. Proper Jerry's sex dungeon, getting a deep tissue massage. Wisconsin. I see you from Hell's Heart, but I'm not saying it. Comrade Commodore, go green. N-Dub says boo. All right, your window. All right, Ian Aldridge says, stay all night, bro. I can't stay all night. I've got so much work to do. Eddie Marquez says, Super Mario World. What's playing behind me now? Castlevania. It's good old Castlevania behind me right now. Proper Jeremy thinks assigning cities names is labeling and racist. Let's see. Changing lights at Disney World. Shadow Dragon. Really? You mean you work at Disney World? That's awesome. So if anybody works at Disney World and you wanna hook a brother up for like a free day, you tell me and Ivan when we can come. Because I mean, I've got hookups at Walt Disney World, but I've kind of used them all up, which I have the annual pass. But if we can get Ivan the hookup, we'll slide on down to Orlando and we will hang out and we will film a lot of footage. That will be amazing. All right, I got to wrap this up. So I'm not the only Michigan person. This is sad. Proper Jeremy lives in James Gunn's basement. Oh, man. All right. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. I'll see you all tomorrow. Look out for Odin's movie blog to be here on the Geeks and Gamers channel, along with myself, and lots more content coming your way. Check out geeksandgamers.com. Check out our Patreon account. Check out our Discord server. I love you all. I appreciate you all. For Proper Jeremy, for Jeremy Skelter, for Jer Binks, I am regular Jeremy. You guys have a great night, and we will talk to you later.